Okay, so I hope that didn't do the double thing for you there, but we are in the daily topic section right now. And today's topic section, we're going to focus specifically on XRP, the Ripple Ledger, and the SEC. Let me go ahead. I'm going to take my face off and give you some news. Let's see, get you on the big screen here. Let's fade over. Boom. And now you guys can see your big screen. Let's start with some good news here. Let's start with some good news. This is from April 6th. I'm sure everybody has heard of this already, so this is not new. This is just last week. I'm a little old. I saw this because the cool thing is I saw Michael Jordan is launching an NFT on the XRP ledger. So I did a little digging and see that Ripple announces new XLS20 token to drive NFT creations on XRP ledger. Now, as I tell you that we are creating NFTs right now, it's kind of one of the reasons we're going to the parks, right? We're going out hiking and we're finding real photos, videos that we film or shoot that can turn into NFTs. And then we're working on also creating them in the computer aspect of it, but getting the right ones, getting what people want and kind of letting the market kind of do what it wants to do first. But we know that NFTs launching on the XRP ledger are wonderful. XRP XLS20 is a newer standard when compared to XLS20D, which is the current standard for the XRP ledger that already utilizes for NFT functionalities. Talk about an upgrade. Now, of course, we got XRP Wolf, who loves to show everything. We shout out to you, buddy. Cryptic Wolf. Crypto Wolf. We follow each other, and that's kind of, give this guy a follow. He's a great follow for good news. So give him a follow when you get the chance. Okay, so let's see. I think besides that, I'm not going to go into too many details, but just know NFTs are officially. Oh, well, can I? Nah, I hope this is not someone's YouTube. I'm hoping that this is not someone's YouTube. Yep, it is. Okay, it's someone's YouTube. Yeah, we won't break that down. Anyway, NFTs on XRPL. That's the big news happening today, but that's not what we're talking about here. So for those into it, that's what we're working on. That is literally the next section of us, and I'm looking forward to working with NFTs in the metaverse, and that's what we're really focusing on right now. And that's the goal. Like, we got to move forward. You got to be edgy. You can't just sit and rely. You got to have a stream of income coming in. You have to have your creativity boiling. For me, I have to have. You don't have to. I have to have my creativity out the world, and my family is a bunch of creatives. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna work on NFTs from my daughter to my wife and to me, all different styles. And I'm looking forward to that, and we're going to launch that because we don't want to do Ethereum ones. We want to do it on the XRP ledger because I'm not trying to spend $700 on fees. But that's not why you came here. You came here for this. This is why you came here. This is why you came here today. The cover-up. The SEC cover-up. Ha! All right, so I'm hiking in Big Thicket this weekend, trying not to get bit by snakes. And I see this. I look down. The stepdad's the one who texts me about Michael Jordan on the NFTs for XRP Ledger. He goes, "Is this true?" I do a quick Google. Yeah, it's true. And then I see something about leaked emails. And when I saw leaked emails, I go, that's not true. So I done some digging when I got back to the campgrounds. Real tired, man, because this is 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks ago, guys, we did 17 miles at the Dinosaur Valley State Park in Glen Rose, Texas. And then yesterday we were in Warren, Texas. We did 10 miles. So a little tired, but this got me up and going because I've been trying to figure out how can we keep investors understanding that it's the long game. How can we say it's there? I'm not crazy because I've been saying cover up. I'm not crazy. This is what I seen, but this is the proof that we're looking for. So let's just read them to you. Now, Jay Hinman, guys, was the old SEC director. You want to look into ETHgate and all that, again, follow Digital Asset Investor. That's who I suggest you go follow if you really want a great catch up on everything, because the main thing he focuses on now is Ethereum, XRP, but really Ethereum Gate. You know, he's not real focusing on everything else that we talked about years ago with XRP. He's focusing on what's happening right now. So if you want to get a good background, go check that out. But here are the emails, and this is why I'm like, wow, like this is real. Like this is real life. This is not a movie, guys. Like we are living in The Big Short. Like, we are living in the shows that we watched 5, 10 years. Man, I wish I had a chance at that. I wish I could have done it. I wish I could have done WeWork. I wish I could have done Uber. I wish I could have got a chance on Google. I wish I could get it on Netflix. Heck, even back in the day, I wish I could got in on Blockbuster or Apple or Amazon. I mean, Blockbuster's dead now, but back in the day before it started, right? This is where we are right now. Like, in 10 years, how happy or how, excuse my language, how pissed will you be in 10 years from now? Let's start. Shira, this is an email to William Hinman on Wednesday, January 24, 2018, from Shira Minton. Okay, so what I want to do first is I'm not going to go into crazy details, but let's just get a good idea of who's who. So Shira Pavis, that's who this email is from. Ethics Counsel. Shira Pavis Minton is Ethics Counsel in the Office of Ethics Counsel at the U.S. Securities Exchange. She's currently there. She's there right now. Right now. So in there right now. And she says this. Rob and I have been invited. Oh, Shira. So this is Bill writing Shira. Okay, the ethics. Asking. Rob and I have been invited to attend a meeting of the London arm of the ad hoc group of security law firms when we are over there for our PLI conference. Assuming we pay our share of any meal, not sure if there will be dinner, are you okay with us attending? It's a good way for us to educate and learn from the private bar. Jay and I will visit with the New York City arm of the group this spring. Jay Clayton is who he's referring to, asking the ethics committee. Hey, is this okay? Is this okay? Is this okay? Well, then here's another email. Looks like 1:24. What time is that? Yeah, about not soon after. Right after that one. It says a number of other firms, STB and SNS will be present, probably about a dozen. And then these are all redacted. So you got to reply, redacted. All right. So now let's go to the next sheet because I have no idea what it says. Then here's another email. It says, it's law firms only. His old firm and mine are likely to attend. So now, Shira, we can read what she says. She says, if it will be less than a dozen, please provide the name so I can vet for Rob. So, okay. Now let's see if there's a conflict of interest. Let's vet these. So right now, what Hinman, ex-director Hinman is doing its good thing, doing the right thing, checking to see what's going on and if everything is good to go. So far, so good. Now, Hinman responds, do you need the individual partners or just the law firms? The firms, but Bill, just pause right here. January 24th, like the same day. The firms, but Bill, just pause. It occurs to us that you have a full, I'm going to zoom in here. Zooming in. Can I highlight? I probably can't highlight this, but I'm going to try. Yeah, I can. Okay. The firm, but Bill. It occurs to us, oh, I can. Here we go. Are you going to let me do it? Oh, ma'am. Okay. It occurs to us that you have a full financial conflict with your old firm. A full financial conflict with your old firm. Not just an impartial one. She says impartiality, but an impartial one. Hence, you should not be having any meetings with your old firm. Even group meetings. Nothing. Zero. You should have no meetings. Zippity zooda. None. No meetings. Hey, Bill. No meetings. Hey, Bill. No meetings. None. You shouldn't have any. How many? Any. Now, do you guys have kids? You know I do. And I don't want to call my kid a gaslighter. It's not true. Because she's a kid. Can't really gaslight as a kid. But not understanding. When mom and dad says don't do it, there is no leeway. You don't do it. You can't say I didn't know. You can't say I didn't. You asked. I said no. Let me see. Hey, can I watch this show? Let me do some research. Actually, no. That is rated R, baby. You can't watch rated R movies. You're 9. But Dad, no. There's no but. But Bill, it occurs to us you have a financial conflict with your old firm, not just an impartial one. Hence, you should not be having any meetings with your old firm, even Group meetings, 0. Well, Bill comes back and says, here's the name of the firms. Like, Clearly, Kravitz, Davis, Paul, Sherman, Simpson, and Sullivan. Sullivan and Thatcher. Just going to keep that in mind. The one he never heard of. Let's talk about my restrictions. Thanks. No. I just told you, daughter, baby girl, hey, you were not allowed to watch that movie. And she comes back and says, hey, you know what? The movie's there. It's on Netflix. I can control it on the computer. But, let's talk about my restrictions. Let's talk about me not watching it. I just said no. There's nothing else to talk about. I said no, baby girl. Let's talk about my restrictions. Thanks, Dad. Or she'll say, bruh. And I say, you call me bruh again, you're doing 10 push-ups. So, you know what, Hillman? Now we see Seed. 2 more people will share writing back. Okay? About the meeting. The managing meeting in London specifically. She says here, I'm happy to talk live. My Outlook is up to date if you want to schedule something. However, now this is Dad talking to Remy, baby girl. You know what? It's nice. I'm happy to talk about your restrictions on the show that I told you can't watch. However, it says here, the analysis, I'm going to beg for you again. The analysis is the same for Simpson as it's always been. Baby girl, that's rated R. So anything rated R, you're not allowed to watch. It's the same until you are old enough to watch rated R. Daddy doesn't want you watching it. Those are your restrictions. And they're saying here, however, the analysis is the same for Simpson as it's always been. You have a bar under the criminal financial conflict with Simpson. It's rated R. You can't do it. You have a conflict of interest with Simpson. Why? Because you have an ongoing financial interest in the firm. Why, baby girl? Because you're 9 years old and you don't need to be watching rated R movies. Here, to break it down for you, Hinman, you have a financial interest in the firm. They are paying you. So you cannot meet with them, nor can you help them, nor you can discuss anything. It is completely off limits. All those firms, specifically Simpson, is rated R to you, Hinman, and you're my 9-year-old daughter. It is off limits. There's no discussion here. But, meeting with them while such a conflict is not permitted. Meeting with them while having such a conflict is not permitted. You watching a rated R movie at the age of 9 is not permitted. Criminal financial conflict of Simpson because you have an ongoing financial interest in the firm. Hey, William Hinman, your financial ethics officer, just in case you're curious, is still in office. Shira Pavis. And she told you not to watch it. Yeah, she told you not to watch that rated R movie. She told you not to touch it. Don't touch it. It's also a serious optics issue. In other words, the way it looks. It also looks horrible. You can't be seen granting special access to a firm you have a financial interest in, William. And this meeting is small enough to raise concerns, William. Baby girl, Daddy cannot let you walk into a rated R movie theater by yourself alone when I told you not to go. You being at the theater, period. Not even watching the movie. You being at the theater where the rated R thing is, as a 9-year-old, being there is small enough to raise concerns, baby girl. Bill Hinman, you meeting with this firm who is financially paying you have a conflict. It's a no. It looks bad, and it's going to raise. As for Rob, I will coordinate with him and his staff on whether this presents any conflicts for him. I can't tell you about Rob. I'm going to look about Rob. Remy, I can't tell you about your brother-in-law, who is your brother, your stepbrother, my oldest, my son. I can't tell you what he's what year is it? 20? Yeah, he's 12, right? So he can do things you can't. But I'm going to talk to him about his separate restrictions because now PG-13 to him, right? Versus rated R versus PG-13 to PG to you. There's different levels to this game. Different levels to this game, baby girl. So, Bill, Mr. William Hinman, you are a no-go. Baby girl, rated R is a no-go. Your brother, I'll talk to him separately. William, I'll talk to Rob separately. You don't do it. Do not do it. Do not do it. What does he do instead? He does it. He does it. And now the SEC is covering up. Why do I say the SEC is covering up, guys? By the way, real quick, my goal is to get 10 likes every show. So please give this little clip 10 likes, or go back to the stream and click the like button if you like that information and give us a like. Follow, subscribe, do the social media thing. There's an SEC cover-up. Why do I say that? Because right after these things leaked, look at what happened. Ripple executive state list of demands to end the XRP lawsuit right before the leak. So you have Chris Larson and Brad Garland out saying, hey, here's our demands. If you want to end this, this is what we want in this lawsuit. Okay? Why? Because they know something. They already knew this. They said, here's what we want. Out of all the 442 answers, this is what we want. Dismiss the action with prejudice. That means the lawsuit is almost over. Enter judgment in favor of the defendants against the plaintiff with respect to all causes of action. In other words, there's nothing in here we agree to. This is what we want in our settlement. You're dismissing everything and now with prejudice means they cannot sue again. Without prejudice means they can bring action back again. With prejudice means no more SEC actions can be brought against them. Number 3, award Mr. Larson and Mr. Garlinghouse his attorney fees. So pay all my fees. Award Mr. Larson any other relief that the court seems proper. So could it be for any relief for the for XRP investors? You never know. You don't know what any relief means, right? You don't know what any relief means. I'm getting a lot of buzzing going on here. Okay, that's just Twitter. Additionally, the individual defendants said, admittedly, the SEC demands a trial by jury. Such a trial would lead to further delays in the case that would file a year and a half ago. Okay? In other words, the SEC is trying to go to trial. The SEC never goes to trial. You know what? So what seems to happen? They're trying to do it. The SEC's playing hardball, and then, boom. Here's another ace. By the way, here's those emails that the SEC has been covering up. I mean, hardcore covering up. It's the fact that this lady told them not to do it. Guess who's going to come and probably testify during a jury trial? The ethics committee of the SEC. Their own people. They don't want to go to trial. This is a massive cover-up. This is a massive, massive cover-up. What do you guys think? That's what I think. And I believe we are steps away. The charts aren't there yet, but it's ready. And we are looking for that news to blow the whole crypto market off. The whole crypto market is going to come off when this lawsuit is done. This is what's holding everything back. And the SEC corruption has been revealed. And now it's being served on a platter for all of us. So hodl. Hodl, hodl, hodl. It's there. Can't tell you enough. I'm actually going to be writing clients a letter today and tomorrow, and a video to clients today and tomorrow. I'm going to make a very big announcement. But I'm doing what's best for clients, and I'm going to do what's best for you guys now to say, I have never seen anything like this in all of the history of researching investments. Nothing. Like nothing. I've not seen anything like this when we're in history of investments. History repeats itself. Doesn't repeat, but it often rhymes. I haven't seen this specific type of thing. This is insane. That's how I know this is world changing. This is how I know. Do your own research. Do your own research for sure. Educational purposes only. I said how I'm going to talk to my clients, right? Well, New Creation Capital's clients. I say mine because I feel like, we're all in this together. You guys are my friends. I don't even know 99% of you, but you're my friend. I love you. What do you guys think, though? Is this a big cover-up? Am I crazy? Am I conspiracy theorists? I know. I. Can't spell Ripple without I. That's how I feel about it. Let me know below what you guys think. Welcome to the comments. Welcome to the show. It's your boy Christian Israel. We do these daily drops every day, man. This is filmed during the live stream in the mornings, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. So come every day, Monday through Friday, to catch this live, and then this is uploaded later. under the daily topics as the SEC cover-up and the leaked Hinman emails. Let me know what you guys think. That is the end of this section. Let's go ahead and close this out. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please make sure you like, subscribe, share this video, subscribe to this channel, and do the thing that people do on social media. At Twitter, at TikTok, New Creation Capital. Let us know, guys. Thanks so much. I hope you guys have a great day. Later, guys.